Hey y'all, we're gonna hop right into the video. These are all of the things you're gonna need for this natural look. I picked up some hair from my local beauty supply store. They were having a sale for $25, so I'm gonna see how this hair holds up. This is the closure. I have a packet of bleach, some 40 developer, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. You want your consistency to be like toothpaste. You don't want it too runny so it doesn't bleach the hair, and you don't want it too thick. That way you actually bleach the knots on the other side.
As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the...
Go ahead and paint that on all over. Make sure you're using a light hand. This is what it should look like when you're finished. You want to make sure that you have bleach on the other side of the knots, but you want to make sure that there's no bleach on the hair. I grabbed a piece of aluminum foil. I placed it on there, pressed it in just a little bit, and I folded it in, let it process for about 45 minutes. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse that bleach out. It's been about 45 to 50 minutes.
Back up to my place.
I'm going to go ahead and shampoo with some neutralizing shampoo. I also did a 2-in-1 because I was being lazy, and I put my moisturizing shampoo on the hair on the other side. I lathered that in and got that all clean. I like to tone with Shimmer Lights conditioner, y'all. Yes, the conditioner, not the shampoo. So I go ahead and put some of that on there, and I lather it in really good, and I make sure I work it in with cool water. I let that sit for 10 minutes before I rinse it out. Alright y'all, here I am finishing up the look. I am going to curl this hair. I installed this as a closure sew-in. Yes, I did a big chop in January and my hair is finally long enough for a sew-in already. I am geeked. So let's curl this hair up. I'm gonna do some pin curls. You see me using my Sebastian hairspray, so that way I can make sure my curls stay all night. And I am curling away from my face.
When I'm with you, how can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody do body like...
So here I am, you guys, just curling the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and get this part done so we can move on to makeup. I did have to kind of rush through my face, and I had a few issues with my left eye continuing to water like almost the entire time, which is really annoying, but you all will see me do my makeup in this video too. So I stepped outside of my comfort zone and tried something new. I hope y'all like it. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was fun. This was actually for my friend's birthday. She hosted a pink satin pajama party, and y'all, the vibes were there. Y'all, it was so fun. The decor was so cute. She definitely did her big one. Shout out to Jada. Happy 27th birthday, girl.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
And here we are pinning up this last curl. Y'all, we are done with the hair. We are gonna go ahead and move into the face. I pretty much was freshening up my baby hairs when I ruined one of my pin curls. But we're gonna keep going, and I am gonna start on my face. So my face is freshly washed and already moisturized. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and we're gonna go ahead and prime our face. Here I am using my concealer, you guys. The first concealer is NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the color Warm Honey. The second concealer is Maybelline Fit Me in the color 35D. I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit before I blend that out using this Real Technique setting brush. I spread that with a little setting spray and I blend starting from the bottom. And girls, you just want to make sure you keep blending. You just blend it until you can't blend it no more. Pretty much just keep blending. That's the trick to concealer. I used to stay away from concealer because I wasn't sure I was using it right, but I try something new every time I do my makeup just to see how to use a product the proper way. And you know, you just have to play around with it to see what works for what product. So I go ahead and blend a little more with a damp beauty blender right before I go in with my foundation. Look, y'all, my eye is already watering. I don't know, it's something I'm allergic to. If y'all have any tips or tricks of how to get your eyes not to water while you do your makeup, please drop them down below. So here I am using my foundation. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. I am in the shade 360 Mocha. And I go in all of the other areas of my face, and I kind of avoid my under eye. In the end, I do take like what's left over and blend out the areas as well using that same foundation brush, but it's no extra like foundation on the brush. So I then take this powder puff and I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I blow off the excess, and then I go ahead and set the under eye. That left eye, I kind of use a little extra to see if I can fix that smudging from all of the tearing. And yeah, I don't know, y'all, I just kind of have to keep going back and forth with the concealer and the powder as my eye tears throughout the whole process. And I just try to fix it up and keep it looking alright, but sometimes you can still kind of see where I was tearing. So now I'm going in with my contour. I use this contour palette. It's from the drugstore, actually, or from Walmart. And I go ahead and use that in the contours of my cheeks and my jawline. I'll go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in this large brush, and I use that powder in all of the other areas where I used foundation.
Like Bob Saget, greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care what you knew me.
Next up is blush, you guys. I'm using this Ruby Kisses blush palette from the beauty supply store, and I use this vanity printed blush brush, and I go ahead and put that on the apples of my cheeks. Yeah, look at that eye, just watering. I don't know. Please let me know the tips and tricks, y'all. Here I am breaking my Morphe setting spray. Then I go ahead and fix it and set my face with that. I blow dry it. Now it's time for highlighter. I use this Fenty. It's years old, but I still love it. And I go ahead and use both sides of the pink. And I use this Real Techniques highlighting brush, and I go ahead and put that on the top parts of my cheek. I put a little of this setting powder in my creases of my eyes just to kind of mattify it. I don't like a glossy type of lid look, so that's why I do that. I go ahead and put a little highlighter on the bridge of my nose. I also use that on the Cupid's bow. I use a little of this MAC shimmer pigment in the corners of my eyes, kind of trying to camouflage the mess ups of the tears. Here's my NYX lip pencil in the shade Spunk. I go ahead and outline my lips with that. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the color Warm Peach. I go ahead and pop that on the middles of my lips, and I blend that out. Y'all, look at my eye. Look at that eye, just tearing. I don't know what I'm allergic to, but makeup, they could never make me hate you. And here I am using my Fenty gloss, y'all, to go ahead and finish off the look. I'll go ahead and clear up some more of those tears. And then I'm going to take off more of these pin curls off camera. I will be back to show y'all the final look. And here we are, y'all, taking down that last pin curl. We are going to go ahead and comb and brush these curls out. We're going to go ahead and mesh everything together for the last final look. The hair, the makeup, it was all a vibe. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This was so fun. Let me know what kinds of videos I can post for y'all next. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Coming out of my shirt and then my skirt came down. Oops, there goes my. Coming out of my shirt and then my skirt